well. Heaven's sake. For heaven, God. Well, you know what, guys? I wanted to dedicate this video, devote it to one topic: ghetto talk. A lot of people, talk like they're, hey, I'm hip, I'm hard, I'm tough. I could talk ghetto. Uh, Basically, a lot of black people talk like that. I'm not profiling, or I'm not racist, and I'm not. You guys know that, but usually, white people that try to talk black try to act like they're black. They want to be black. They act like they're hard and tough, and so they talk ghetto like, "Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, man, what's up with the Jeep, man? How's it hanging there? Hanging there, dude. Keep it cool. Keep on keeping, man." you know, just all that, kind of ghetto lingo speaking language. But you know what? A lot of people, don't matter if you're educated or gifted and fancy with words, because you know what? And I think I had a premonition or a dream about this, and it almost seems real, but it's not real. I was lecturing to people, and people were agreeing with me in my dream. They were like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 you're right, you're right." And I am right, because look, bottom line is this: ghetto. When you talk ghetto, and you talk like thug talk, like hard and like you're tough, and you ain't no one to play with. Those are the real people. They've been through life. They've lived life. They know what it's like. They're seasoned, and they've been through the shit and back and forth. And believe me, they cut through the chase. They keep it simple, to the point, and then they speak it in ghetto terms. Sometimes it's even abbreviated, and it's initial, or they shorten the language. So sometimes, if have you ever been on Google and you looked up like urban, the urban um, definition, like their version of a proper way of saying things. Well, when people talk like, "Hey, homie, I slam dunked, I smashed on food," or that's like saying that I love the food so much. Why have to go through all the sentences and the sayings when you could just ghetto talk? Just be like, "Hey, this was just, rad. This was fly." It's almost like, that's why I admire um, how do they call that? Southern Valley talk, like California. Like, oh my God, from the 80s. Like, no way. Like, amazing, because it's expressing yourself in a quick way that's not going to offend anyone, but it gets to the point. And that's why I like, talking tough. Like, I got game. I'm a hard ass. I could talk tough. I'm a mean motherfucker. I could talk. I could speak how I want to speak. Get to the point. Warehouse talk. Trash talk. It just goes to show that you've been around. You ain't. No, you're not a pushover. You're not someone that's gonna fuck with you, really. And me, personally, I know I've been there, in the game for over 20 years, working. I've had over 57 jobs in my life. Call it warehouse, odd jobs, you know, slave labor, whatever. Um, uh, I made next to nothing, slave wages, working in sweatshops pretty much, having odd jobs, doing physical jobs all my life, doing working in jobs where guys are like, "Here, it's gonna be beer 30. What time of beer? This is beer o'clock right now, But I eat no alcohol. I'm a boozeaholic, you know. Get what I'm saying? It's real talk. I've been around a lot of different folks, people. But when a person has been around a season, they have, I'm not going to say bragging rights, but they have, they've, they're solid. They've paid their dues, their debts to society, which I have. You might not agree with me, but I don't give a flying fuck. Rat's ass two shits if you don't. Or a hog shit, dog shit, horse shit. And that's ghetto talk right there. And if you ask me how my day is, maybe I'll say SSDD, which is also ghetto talk, which is the same shit, different day. Or I might say I'm never been better, never had less. One foot in front of the other. I'm vertical and breathing. Huh. I'm above the dirt. We're slaves to the system. There we go. That's ghetto talk, you know. Being around people, being in factories, being in glass plants and warehouses, plants, factories. You earn that. I've been around a lot of different vets in my life. Been around a lot of fighters and wars, and from the World War I up until Korean War, Vietnam War, Desert Storm. I'm gonna shut the hell up because you know I'm getting more. The more that I talk, the more pissed I'm getting. The more I'm drinking. The more I drink, the more pissed I get. A lot of people betrayed me and falsified me and slandered me and hurt my character, hurt me and my family and my personal life. But yeah, hey, who's gonna say in 10 years what's gonna happen? I don't know. Or 20 years. Hey, I might live in Wisconsin in 20 years and be like the next Carl Kish. You never know. Or tomorrow I might drop dead. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's why I eat a Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Guys, believe me, you guys might think I'm drunk. I'm far from drunk. I am sober as a pin. And you know what? I want another drink. If you guys offered me some, like Stone Cold, give me some beer. Keep feeding me. Gin, rum, tequila, bourbon, who cares? Scotch. You probably would like me better as a friend because I'm more friendlier when I drink. The more I drink, the happier I get. Yeah, it's true. It might not seem like it, but it's true. I love Slim Jims. I love bacon. I like pork. I just needed to speak my mind because people betrayed. I feel like people just dissed and died and like, man, did me dirty for no damn good reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, hey, I blurted. Hey, I'm gonna be a man. I'll man up. I blurted shit out, but hey, just because I said what I said, hey, doesn't mean that is Santa Claus real? Is Jesus real? Yeah. Uh, is there really a God? Did God really part the waters? I mean, get what I'm saying? Just cause someone says something doesn't really mean that it's for the fucking truth, you know? I've been fucking con artists are very professional. I could tell you a lot of fucking stories where I really felt like things were real and serious when it really wasn't. Real talk. For real, man. Hey, facts are facts. I'm just blurting facts out, you know. I'm just telling you. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. You guys, some of you guys already know. But hey, facts are facts. I'm not trying to defend myself and I'm not being my own attorney or lawyer, but hey, never judge a book by its cover, motherfuckers. Don't jump to assumptions. Don't just assume shit. Just because you think what you hear sounds like it what it is doesn't mean in reality it really is. Just because you think certain things doesn't mean that it's really the situation, really the scenario. Think about it. If I say I like monsters, for example, you guys might think, oh, that means that you like zombies and witches and mummies and whatever and ghosts and goblins. But hey, that's not true. It might mean I like a monster uh, pie or a monster brownie, size brownie. People take things out of context. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna shut the hell up. Everyone's got different tastes and opinions about everything, and there ain't no who's to say what's right and what's wrong. Hey, society puts that on there, and hey, every society and country doesn't agree and believe, and they all are based on a different sort of cultural difference. It's not. People just are like, oh, and they freak out like it's earth shattering. Oh, settle down, guys. God damn, man. Take a chill pill. Have a drink. Swill. Crying out loud. Gee almighty. Holy Toledo. Swill again. Swill. Well, guys, I think the fat lady has sung, and that's the Ghetto Talk.